What's going on, Untamed Game? Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We back with another one. I need to stop cussing. I cuss too much, Jonah. Damn. Okay, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Well, it's a good Untamed Game, man. You know what's going on, man. We back with another one. Today I'm gonna answer. Oh, that's some girl hair in my eye. Today I'm gonna answer one of the biggest questions I get asked all the time for people that want to swap it or do any kind of engine swap. Cause like, if you're doing a whole engine swap, like taking a whole Scat Pack drivetrain out of a wrecked Scat Pack or a donor car Scat Pack, anything like that, you're more likely gonna be more reliable than doing just the engine swap. I'm not gonna cap to you, because I ain't gonna lie to you, just throwing this 392 in here, it's you have to upgrade a little. Not upgrade, but like you may run into some issues like I did. Like I throw a video up here. When I first got it, the water pump went bye-bye. That was the first thing. Water pump went bye-bye. And then after the water pump went bye-bye, I fixed it myself. I was gonna pay somebody to fix it because I didn't know much about it. My first project car, fixing on a car, so I didn't know much about it. But by the grace of Lord, I fixed it, ran fine for a while, for a long time. And then maybe not a long time, I say about 2 months later, the thermostat or something went bad. I think it was the thermostat because it started overheating. But I think it was thermostat because I changed the thermostat to a 180-degree thermostat when I got the new water pump. And then for some reason, it stopped working. Or it started sticking. And it was like not even 2 months later. So I changed the water pump back to I bought another 180-degree thermostat. And she ran fine for about 2 or 3 months. And then after that, the coolant reservoir, I think this started cracking because this was smoking from underneath. So I bought a new coolant reservoir, and shit, man. Have y'all noticed most of the shit that I'm saying, it's coolant related or anything like that? Because you gotta think, I'm still on a 5.7 cooling system. I don't know if it's the same as the straight 8s, because you know the SRT 8s, they come with the basically the same shit as a 5.7, just the engine and the suspension is different. That's it. Same transmission, same everything. So I don't know if the same cooling system in the 5.7s are in the straight 8. If y'all know, comment down below and let me know. But that messed up, and then what else messed up on it? I started having battery issues, like electrical issues. Like one second my battery went bye-bye. Well, it was going bye-bye. So I thought it was my alternator. So I took my alternator off, got it tested. My alternator was good. I took the battery off, got it tested. It was okay. It just needed to be charged. So I wondered why it needed to be charged. Took it off. I took my starter off, got it tested. They said it was good. And then after I took my starter off, got it tested, put everything back on, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna keep driving it. So I kept on driving it. It kept on like having like a late start every time I started it. So I thought it was my alternator. So kept on getting tested, blah, blah, blah. Took it to another place, got it tested, same shit. And then I had a guy that's good with technology. He came and hooked up his thing and said that my starter is not putting out enough volts. So I was like, okay, it's not putting out enough volts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a new starter. So I got a new starter. The new starter was fucking up my battery, drained my battery, fucked my battery up. So I had to buy a new starter and a new battery. So that was it with that. It ran cool for a good while. And then after that, this shit. wherever this hose is. I think everybody calls it like a T-hose. Everybody knows stock, it comes with plastic, but the aftermarket ones or the replacement ones, they come with metal, thank God. But that busted. I did a pull through a tunnel, me and my brother, and got home. He said my engine was smoking. So I went out and looked at it, and thankful enough, it was smoking. So had to replace that. And man, it's just so much like small shit, like cooling system shit. But I mean, after I replaced all the shit in the cooling system, it's been running fine ever since with the cooling system. I still remember. I mean, this has nothing to do with reliability. I mean, this is completely my fault. But I was sliding. It cracked all the way there, cracked. And then the rubber, because I had to drop home while the rubber was flapping, cut open the fender well here. And then behind here is some wires that they're basically connected to the wheel speed sensor, I think. And when I cut them, it basically shut my car completely off. I'll throw a video in here on that too. It shut my car completely off. Like, my car was dead. Like, no lights, no nothing. Like, my headlights, my car lights were cut on, but the car was acting like it was dying or dead. Wouldn't crank, wouldn't turn over, no lights cut on the dash, no nothing. So, I had the same guy that helped me figure out my starter, I had him come look at it. Like, not even 30 minutes, he figured out what it was. Got wires, wired it back up, and my car started right up. And that was that, man. I mean, after that, it was groovy. It was real groovy. But yeah, I mean, other than those couple things, man, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say any project car is reliable to daily. I mean, I do daily this. I drive this car every day, which hopefully here in about a month or so, I'm finna get out of that, not driving this every day, because I'm finna probably look for a cheaper car, like maybe like some cheaper, like $1,000, $1,500 beater car I could drive to and from work every day. That way I'm not putting so much stress on this car and then fucking it up to where I have to replace a whole bunch of shit when I don't want to. Surprised my hood staying up. That's crazy. But that's that, man. This car is a straight project car. So if you do this and you want like something that you can pop out every weekend in, this is the car. But if you drive this every day, I'm gonna pray for you. That's all I gotta say. If you do the same thing I did to mine, I'm gonna pray for you. Swear. 'Cause I mean, this shit's a little unreliable. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's unreliable, really. It's not too bad. I mean, I do make it to and from work every day. I haven't missed a day of work because my car wouldn't start or my car was fucked up, besides when the water issue was going on. But other than that, I haven't missed nothing. Oh yeah, another thing that makes it not really reliable is the gas mileage, and that's because my shit loud as fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a little startup. When you straight pipe shit like this, or do anything to fuck with the pipes, your gas mileage is going to go bye-bye. So you can say bye to your gas mileage. Like, bro, let's go look and see how much gas mileage I get. 13 miles to the gallon. That's pretty good, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just now started getting that, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was like 11. I was getting like 11 miles to the gallon. And like if I go far or something, like driving like on an interstate or a highway or something, I get like maybe 15, maybe 15. It's bad on gas, but I also need to get it tuned up. So maybe when I get it tuned up, it'll help out a lot when I get it tuned up. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man, Also, daily some shit like this. If you do the shit I do sometimes, like have fun, you're gonna be constantly buying tires. Unless you just one of them rich folks that buy new tires. I mean, I ain't rich, so I know I'm gonna burn them up. So I get used tires. Not gonna cap. But yeah, when you do shit like that to the pipes and shit, it fucks up your gas mileage horribly. Brakes, fucking doing burnouts and shit, holding on the brakes like that, or driving fast and mashing on the brakes whenever you behind somebody, or if you cruising, or just doing anything like that. When you mash on the brakes that hard, that fucks with your brakes and then wears down your brakes quicker than what they need to be wore down to. And then, bam, you're replacing brakes sooner than you have to replace them. So that's another thing. If you have any questions about the build or doing a 392 swap yourself, like I said before, if you have like a RT or already a 5.7 or V8, you can swap a 392 motor into it and build on it yourself. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. And I can send you the list, the build list of the stuff you will need to basically have everything. Like that's another video though. Like I already done that video, so I ain't gonna get too much talking. But if you have any questions about it, comment down below or follow me and DM me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram. DM me on Instagram, and I will more than likely and be happy to answer all your questions. Shit, send you videos and pictures or anything like that. Like most people, really the question I'm getting now in my DMs is about my exhaust. And that was last video. So, man, if you ain't watching my videos, I ain't gonna re-answer your questions. But I do answer the questions anyway.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But yeah, man. You already know what to do, man. Go ahead and just watch the video and just go ahead and subscribe to that guy right there. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, he on the way to the top. I'm telling you, once this car start looking like something, people really gonna recognize you. So I guess people ain't really fucking with me like that just because of how my car looks. But just wait. It's a process. Just wait, because I already done got a lot of shit done and planning to do a lot of shit. So y'all just wait and stay tuned. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Show your mama and tell your mama, man. I'm out.